Deborah Lynn Sanders, an African-American female with black hair and brown eyes, has been missing from Chicago, Illinois, since September 24, 1984. Deborah Lynn Sanders was initially taken from her residence in Chicago, Illinois, on September 24, 1984, by her non-custodial father, Odell Shepard, following a contentious phone call where Shepard threatened that Deborah would be taken away permanently. He arrived at Norrell Sanders' home, Deborah's mother, engaging in a physical altercation before forcibly taking the child. Despite Norrell's immediate efforts to involve the police, legal uncertainties surrounding custodial rights hindered prompt action. 2 weeks after the abduction, Deborah was last seen at a family member's funeral in Memphis, Tennessee, accompanied by Shepard. Communication ceased after an initial phone call and subsequent threats, including a demand for money in exchange for Deborah's return, escalated the ordeal. Despite Shepard's arrest in 1985, Deborah was not with him, and his conflicting claims of her return were disputed by Norrell and her relatives. Shepard faced legal consequences, serving time for child abduction and contempt of court, maintaining his innocence. Deborah's disappearance remains unsolved, compounded by the closure of the case. After Norrell's death in 1998, leaving behind unanswered questions about her whereabouts, Deborah Lynn Sanders, an African-American female with black hair and brown eyes, has been missing from Chicago, Illinois, since September 24, 1984. Classified as an endangered missing person, Deborah was only 1 year old at the time of her disappearance, born on October 15, 1982. She stands at 3 feet tall and weighed 50 pounds. Deborah has a distinguishing scar on her right ear. Some records may spell her first name as Deborah or her middle name as Lynn. Despite extensive efforts, she has not been located and her disappearance remains unresolved. Authorities urge anyone with information to contact the Illinois State Police at 847-944.